Have you ever wondered why your legs get tired more easily than before, even though you try to eat healthily and exercise regularly every day? Sometimes do you feel that climbing stairs becomes heavier, or standing up from a chair requires a little more effort? Is this simply a sign of aging, or could there be another silent reason quietly affecting your body? According to the Arthritis Foundation, weakening bones and muscles with age is not only caused by natural aging, but is also greatly influenced by daily eating habits. The right or wrong food choices can determine whether your legs will remain strong or become sluggish in the coming years. In today's video, we will explore the best fruits that help nourish bones and muscles, support pain relief, and prevent cramps as we move past the age of 60. These are not only delicious foods, but also silent assistants that help you maintain strength and flexibility every day. Stay until the end of the video because I will share simple tips you can apply immediately to take better care of your legs. Do not miss it because just one small change today can make a big difference in your future health. 1. Berries. In the journey of finding fruits that support the health of bones and muscles, the group of berries such as blueberries, raspberries, and mulberries always tops the list. Small but powerful berries are considered natural anti-inflammatory warriors for the aging body. 1 cup of blueberries, about 150 grams, provides nearly 4 grams of fiber, more than 14 milligrams of vitamin C, and contains over 9,000 uric units, a measure of antioxidant capacity in food. According to research from Tufts University, the strong antioxidant power of berries helps reduce cell oxidation, prevent damage to muscle and joint tissues, and improve blood circulation to the limbs, helping to reduce swelling and enhance flexibility in the legs. The special biological mechanism of berries comes from polyphenol compounds, notably anthocyanins. These give berries their deep red and purple colors and have powerful anti-inflammatory effects at the tissue and cellular level. As the body ages, underlying inflammation in muscles and joints becomes more likely, weakening mobility. Regular intake of berries helps reduce inflammatory cytokines and protects the tiny capillaries that deliver nutrients to muscles and joints. A study published in the Journal of Nutrition found that people who consumed berries daily could improve peripheral blood circulation within just 6 weeks. This means that feelings of heaviness in the legs, mild swelling around the ankles, and nighttime cramps could significantly decrease. If you often feel numbness in your legs when the weather changes, or experience dull knee pain, when climbing stairs, adding a portion of berries to your diet may be a small change with surprising benefits. The best way to consume berries is to eat them fresh in your breakfast, mix them with unsweetened Greek yogurt, or add them to a light smoothie after a main meal. Only a small handful daily, about 80 to 100 grams, is enough to provide your body with a large amount of natural anti-inflammatory compounds without causing sudden spikes in blood sugar. However, be sure to choose fresh berries without added sugar or industrial processing, as added sugars can negate the muscle and joint protective effects of this precious fruit. If you are looking for a gentle way to care for your legs every day, try adding some berries to your diet. Starting today, you will gradually feel a change in how your legs respond to daily activities, from walking gently to climbing stairs more flexibly. Have you ever tried eating blueberries or mulberries every day? If so, please share your experience in the comments section. I would love to hear what changes you have noticed in your body. 2. Cherries. If berries are the silent anti-inflammatory warriors, then cherries are like a soothing medicine for persistent pain from joints and muscles. 1 cup of fresh cherries, about 150 grams, provides nearly 260 milligrams of potassium, more than 15 milligrams of vitamin C, along with many other antioxidant compounds, such as anthocyanin and quercetin. But the most outstanding point of cherries, especially for older adults, is their ability to reduce uric acid levels in the blood. According to a study published in the Arthritis and Rheumatology Journal, people who consumed cherries for 2 consecutive days had a 35% lower risk of gout flare-ups compared to those who did not eat them. This mechanism is simple but highly effective. When uric acid accumulates in the blood, it can crystallize into sharp crystals that attach to the joints, causing intense pain, especially in areas like the toes, ankles, and knees. Cherries, thanks to their anthocyanin content, help reduce the production of uric acid and enhance the natural excretion function of the kidneys, allowing the body to eliminate excess acid more efficiently. In addition, the polyphenol compounds in cherries help soothe inflammatory reactions in muscle and joint tissues, easing stiffness and pain after sleeping or physical activity. It is important to note that cherries are most effective when consumed in moderate amounts. Only about 10 to 15 cherries per day, equivalent to around 100 grams, are enough to support the process of controlling uric acid without causing sudden spikes in blood sugar. Experts from Harvard University also emphasize that using whole cherries instead of juice or processed products will bring optimal anti-inflammatory benefits. If you often feel joint pain in your legs at night or occasionally experience sharp pains in your toes, your body might have higher than normal uric acid levels. In this case, adding a few fresh cherries to your daily meals could be a simple but extremely effective change. A small reminder: if you are using gout medication or drugs that lower uric acid levels, it is advisable to consult your doctor before regularly adding cherries to your diet to ensure that any dietary changes align with your current treatment plan. Have you ever felt the difference after eating cherries? Sometimes just a small handful of cherries after dinner can make your morning feel much more comfortable. If you have tried or are planning to try, please share your experience. I am eager to hear about your journey in improving the health of your legs. 3. Avocado. When talking about fruits that are friendly to bones and muscles, we cannot forget the avocado. Avocado, with its soft texture and rich flavor, is not only a delicious food, but also a valuable source of nutrition for the aging body. In each medium avocado weighing about 200 grams, you will find nearly 15 grams of monounsaturated fats, 485 milligrams of potassium, 10 grams of fiber, and many essential vitamins such as vitamins E, K, C, and the B group. According to a report from Harvard School of Public Health, the healthy fats in avocado help reduce overall inflammation and protect muscle and joint tissues from the silent attack of free radicals. The biological mechanism that avocado brings to bones and joints is truly remarkable. The monounsaturated fatty acids in avocado act as a natural cushion to protect the joints, helping reduce friction during movement. In addition, avocado is very rich in vitamin K, an important nutrient for maintaining bone density, supporting calcium mineralization, and reducing the risk of osteoporosis as age increases. Potassium in avocado also plays a role in regulating sodium levels in the body, helping to reduce swelling and edema in the legs and ankles, a very common condition in older adults. A study published in the Journal of Nutrition showed that people who incorporated healthy fats from avocado into their daily diet had significantly lower levels of chronic inflammation compared to those who did not. This not only helps reduce joint pain, but also improves muscle recovery after light activities, such as walking or yoga. Moreover, avocado has a very low glycemic index, meaning it does not cause sudden fluctuations in blood sugar, an important factor for older adults who are at risk of developing diabetes. You can easily add avocado to your meals in many simple ways. Half an avocado for breakfast with whole grain bread or blended with almond milk for a light afternoon smoothie are excellent options. A small note: although avocado is very beneficial because it is high in energy, a reasonable daily intake should be between 100 to 150 grams, equivalent to half a medium-sized avocado, to avoid unwanted weight gain. If you are taking blood-thinning medication such as warfarin, you should consult your doctor before increasing your intake of vitamin K from avocado to ensure it does not interfere with your medication's effects. Do you regularly eat avocado in your daily meals? If not, perhaps it is time to add this natural gift to your diet and feel your legs becoming more flexible and lighter day by day. 4. Papaya. If you are looking for a fruit that is easy to digest and strongly supports the health of muscles and bones, papaya is a wonderful choice. A medium papaya weighing about 500 grams provides up to 235 milligrams of vitamin C, accounting for more than 260% of the recommended daily intake, along with a valuable source of the natural enzyme papain. According to the National Institutes of Health, papain can support protein digestion, reduce the burden on the digestive system, and limit underlying inflammation in the body, an important factor in protecting muscle and joint tissues. Papaya is famous for its anti-inflammatory abilities through two main mechanisms. First, the abundant amount of vitamin C in papaya not only supports collagen production, an essential component that maintains the firm structure of cartilage, but also helps fight against damage caused by free radicals. Second, the papain enzyme in papaya acts as a natural proteolytic agent, helping to cleanse damaged tissues and support faster recovery for muscles and joints after physical activity. This is why many professional athletes use papaya or papain-containing products to help reduce muscle pain and accelerate recovery. A study published in the Journal of Medicinal Food pointed out that regular consumption of papaya can significantly reduce markers of systemic inflammation, while improving flexibility in the knees and ankles. In addition, papaya contains a fairly high amount of potassium, about 360 milligrams per 150 grams, helping regulate blood pressure and reduce mild swelling in the lower limbs, a very common condition when blood circulation declines with age. The best way to benefit from papaya is to eat it fresh, about 150 to 200 grams daily, equivalent to a small bowl. You can enjoy papaya as a light dessert after main meals or add it to a fruit salad. Choose ripe papaya that is naturally sweet and soft, avoiding overly ripe or fermented types as the sugar content will be higher and could affect blood sugar levels. If you are undergoing treatment for stomach issues or using blood-thinning medication, it is advisable to consult your doctor before adding large amounts of papaya to your diet, because the papain enzyme may slightly interact with certain medications. Have you ever tried eating papaya every day for a week and noticed changes in your body? Sometimes just a small bowl of papaya in the morning can bring a magical lightness to your steps and soothe the dull aches in your knees or calves. If you have had this experience, please share it with me. I would love to hear about your positive recovery journey. 5 pears. In the list of fruits that are friendly to the health of bones and muscles, pears are a simple but highly valuable name that many people often overlook. A medium-sized pear weighing about 180 grams contains about 6 grams of fiber, more than 200 milligrams of potassium, and a small amount of vitamins C and K, along with antioxidant polyphenol compounds. According to research published in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition, regularly adding pears to your diet is associated with reduced systemic inflammation and improved mobility function in middle-aged and older adults. What is special about pears is the harmonious combination of moderate natural sugar content and high fiber levels. The soluble fiber in pears, especially pectin, helps slow down digestion, stabilize blood sugar levels after meals, and thereby limit sudden insulin spikes that can damage the tiny blood vessels that nourish muscles and joints. Moreover, the abundant potassium in pears helps regulate blood pressure, reduce pressure on blood vessel walls, and improve blood circulation to the limbs, especially the legs. This is very important for those who often feel heaviness in their calves, experience nighttime cramps, or have mild swelling in the ankles. Pears also provide another crucial advantage for elderly health, which is antioxidant protection through natural flavonoids. These compounds help protect connective tissue cells in the joints and limit the silent inflammation that gradually destroys cartilage and causes persistent pain. A study from Tufts University showed that a diet rich in flavonoids from fruits like pears can slow down the decline of bone density as age increases. There are many flexible ways to enjoy pears. You can eat them fresh, add them to light salads, or turn them into appealing desserts without adding sugar. 1 pear a day, eaten along with some protein such as unsweetened yogurt or a few almonds, can help prolong satiety and provide stable energy for muscle activity without causing sudden fatigue. However, for people with sensitive digestive systems, it is advisable to eat ripe, soft pears to avoid mild bloating due to the high fiber content. As with any dietary changes, if you are being treated for chronic conditions, Please consult your doctor beforehand to ensure absolute safety. Have you ever tried the habit of eating one pear a day? If not, this could be a gentle but positive start to maintaining the health of your bones and muscles as you move past the age of 60. A small change today could be a major stepping stone for energetic mornings and more confident steps in the future. You have accompanied me in exploring fruits that are not only delicious, but also silently strengthen the power of our bones and muscles. You may be surprised that just a small daily change, such as adding a few berries, a handful of cherries, half an avocado, or a small bowl of ripe papaya, can create positive transformations that sometimes even your body does not immediately recognize. Do not forget that caring for your legs and joints does not have to start with grand or complicated actions. It begins with small choices like selecting a pear for breakfast instead of a sugary food or adding a handful of berries to your light snack instead of pastries. Those seemingly small actions, when maintained regularly, will become a solid foundation that helps you maintain flexibility, minimize persistent pain, and enjoy each step with greater ease every day. Your body is always listening to every way you treat it, and it is wonderful to know that no matter your age, we always have the opportunity to care for and restore our health. If you found today's sharing helpful, do not forget to press the like button and subscribe to the channel to continue accompanying me on the next journeys. Please leave a comment below to let me know which fruit you are most interested in or what changes you have tried in your diet. I am always ready to listen and share more useful experiences for your journey toward better health. Wishing you good health, peace, and the strength to continue enjoying every wonderful moment of life. See you again in the next videos.